Hi, Yeonmi. I just want to say, first of all, it's an honor to be here listening to you. You started off, kind of undercutting yourself. Don't do that. You have a really powerful story, very inspirational, and you're a huge voice. So,
Thank you.
my question is there anything that we can do as Americans to help free the North Koreans from the North Korean people from the North Korean regime and other places like, in Venezuela? What can we do today to help kind of, I guess, free those people that are oppressed in the world?
Thank you for that question. That would have been an excellent question. Like 5 years ago, before I moved to America, but well, you might be losing your country too. So I don't think it's time for Americans to even leverage that much. It's, I mean, in America now, I'm fighting for my freedom of speech. That basic right that we are given, that is, we are losing it here. So if we, I'm reading this book right now, America, the world without America, what it would look like. And it's being America what it is. I think people don't understand who are born here, how unique it is. How can you start a country upon an idea, like the ideas, right? It's like usually the countries start by like kings and all those things, but this country is so unique, and this country was made to give power to individuals. And that is something unheard of. So we would need to protect this country first for humanity's sake. Then if we really do want to help North Korea, it was what Trump said. That was the only way we can change North Korea is through China. If China does not supply this oil and natural resources, North Korea cannot build nukes. They cannot even survive 1 week without China. So all that it comes down to, China respects the international law and do not sponsor the dictatorship, then we can end the dictatorship. But nobody in the world right now is standing up against China and challenge the regime. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Naomi, big fan. So your journey from North Korea to America is pretty incredible. And I was just wondering, at what point in that did you feel the most sense of relief? Like, was it when you finally escaped North Korea? Was it when you made it to South Korea? Was it when you made it to America? Yeah, I guess at what point did you feel the biggest, like, that you were relieved? And also, if I get a picture with you, that'd be amazing.
Of course. Oh, it, physically, I'm still not very safe, right? I'm living in Chicago downtown. Besides Kim Jong Un's threat, like I'm really not safe. But I think sense of relief comes from, I guess, like get in touch with my creator, like whatever you call her. So that gives me gratitude. Yeah, thank you.
Can you hear me? So I think the fact that you're, I think one of the only speakers that's here with you walked in with two guards is very concerning. And so for the people who are wanting to defund the police, that's just very sad. The fact that you need guards to be in here. I come from a country where that's the norm as well. So two questions. We have Pride Month. For an entire month, we're holding flags, but we don't have a month for America. And so what would you tell someone who has never been outside of the US but thinks the US is not worth, or the US flag is worth respecting? Number one. Number two, I really want to hear your thoughts on Joe Biden.
For those people who doesn't think that America is worth defending, well, they should just immigrate to North Korea. It's thank you. It's amazing. All these people hate America with their guts, but they stay. So annoying. There are people like North Koreans risking their lives to come here, and they still don't get to come because they don't accept them. With the current president, I was so brainwashed by the liberals in New York too. I came to America and I couldn't possibly fathom there's a propaganda and lying, media manipulation happening in America. Like, I was so innocent, and after living here so long, it's like, well, we are a bit more sophisticated North Korean version right now. And of course, the consequences of disagreeing with the mainstream idea and political correctness is not as bad. But we are in definitely that trajectory that they call me I'm a Nazi, that I'm a white passing person who does not know what oppression is. So but the thing is, I just hope that's a minority because I was living in Manhattan and Chicago, and hopefully the majority of Americans are much more reasonable than that. And I think that's the hope. Thank you.
Hi. I was not aware that you were a mother, but so that's my question relates to that. In America today, how do you prevent your you said your son from being converted into a leftist or something that you would not appreciate as much?
I will move the state or move the country. I think there's a lot of studies now shows people even in California, there's a rates of children becoming transgender is a lot higher than other states. My son right now is going to a daycare in Chicago, and he's 4. Already his school sends me these emails how they are doing a wonderful job teaching him about equity. I did all that to escape communism, and they are like raising my son like a little commie right now. So, but I still think it's up to parents and up to an individual to resist. So I will do everything I can, even if that means me moving a country that I'm loving America so much, but I have to move out so he does not become into that groupthink and does something so horrible. Think about what communism did, how much millions of people died because of that, right? So because of that, it's my responsibility to take him from it and protect him, and until he develops his critical thinking skill. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.